We had always wanted to write together because we had done it for a previous movie a long time ago. And this book came along, this Italian beautiful book, and it was really beautiful because we really came very close to each other. So for me it was clear that what Charlotte brought to the project was important and that we should direct it together.
Non pensavo di trovare un amico come Bruno nella vita.
Ciao Pietro! Ciao Bruno!
Né che l'amicizia fosse un luogo dove metti le tue radici e che resta ad aspettarti.
Wildside bought rights to the book Le Otto Montagne, The Eight Mountains, which is an Italian book, and they were looking for a director to direct the film. And they had already a long time, I think, were thinking about Felix, a project for Felix after the Broken Circle breakdown. So then they called Felix, but Felix was already reading on his own the same book, so that was like a match.
What was important for us is that we were part of the producing team. So it's an Italian movie, but the creative core is really Flemish. It's Charlotte and me who wrote the script and directed it. Ruben Impens was the D.O.P. and Nico Leunen was the editor. And because of that we wanted to bring Flemish money, to be able to sit at the producer's table, to have more to say about the movie and to own the movie more.
Nico is one of the best editors I've ever met in my life. And of course Ruben, I mean, you've seen the framing on this film. Last year was here with Titan, he won. If I could, I would take those two and just bring it to Italy and work with them all the time, which of course I can't, but I would propose that.
It's true. We don't need a lot of words to understand each other. It was the first time that they were directing together, but it felt in place quite quickly. After one take, you could see them fuzzling behind a monitor, and then one of the two would go to the actor and direct, or give comments and do things. But it was quite fluent, yeah.
In the endless night, when it's done.
Ciao Bruno.
Ciao Pietro.
Guarda che c'è un mondo fuori da qui.
Non preoccuparti per me, questa montagna non mi ha mai fatto male.
But so it was quite a natural co-production between Italy and Belgium, because on the one hand you have the Italian book and the Italian production already starting to get in place, and then all the Belgian Flemish artistic elements, and so we built on that, and we found each other very quickly in a way. And for me as a Flemish producer it was important to have enough financing from the Belgian side, because for the WAF as such it's a minority production, so they give less money than to a majority production. But then it's important that you have Screen Flanders, which adds some money from the economic side, so you become like an important enough co-producer in the relation to be like, no, but you have to be able to be a partner. You cannot be just there with like very little financing in place.
Yeah.
So that's how it works actually.
Yeah.
I think a capacity of us Belgians is to adapt easily. We don't identify with one thing. We are diverse actually. We are not Belgian, or we don't really know what that is exactly. So there's something that is flexible. So we're used to working efficiently, doing everything ourselves.